think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never cheat.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion New England Patriots and the champions of the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. Wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday, 195 different countries know all about it. They're watching, Greg, and for the players, this moment. They've built so much, and now it's here, a chance to take the field in the biggest football game of the world.
They will be here all week, Mike, from every team leading up to the Super Bowl. For the players that have been here before, there's such an advantage. You know what to expect. You know what pregame feels like. You know how to handle the emotions leading up to it. But for the new players, the new coaches, no matter how much you tell them, there's still an element of uncertainty that really doesn't hit you until that ball is kicked off. So who handles it better? Who's more prepared for this stage? We're a couple minutes from finding out, and man, I think we are in for a great game.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL. And Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks.
All week long, they just keep telling themselves it's just another game, and then reality sets in. And I promise, as he takes the field right now, Mike, the thoughts and the emotions swirling around his head, he's got to do his best to harness it. These are the games that legacies are built upon. He understands, even though he's had this long journey, he is going to be judged based on these next 4 quarters.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for the Seahawks.
Now Walker. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
So I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. It's complete. He's got Huck. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks, first down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. From the 25, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Darnold. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
17 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7. Here now, second down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seahawks. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of scrutiny, I'm not sure if you can start a Super Bowl game any better than we just saw here, Mike. I mean, to take that ball down methodically, play after play, and end up with a touchdown, it just allows you to settle into the game, settle your entire sideline, and take a deep breath. Now it's up to the defense to go out there and try to get a stop, and you just can't start a Super Bowl any better than that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on.
The first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The Seahawks offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Harold Landry there on the tackle. From the 33, here's second down and 7. Now Darnold. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5.
On second down, Walker. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
9 yards. It's second down.
After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, it's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long, as we are ready to get back underway. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
On fourth down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for their second possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's caught! And he will score! Mac Hollins! Touchdown, Patriots!
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Pats are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Darnold to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Darnold. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Now, May. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
To throw on first down is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, it's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? May to the air once more. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. And the 18.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold, taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. He'll drop to throw. Open, left side is Barner. They'll look to throw. Taken in right side by Barner. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Darnold. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. The Patriots offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start out first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's It's May. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Complete to number 8, Stephon Diggs. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
6-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
May to throw on second down. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. May to throw again. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hanson.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Hi, Scott. Thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now is May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down. They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Set to go now on first and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That one complete to Hollins. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Still first down.
Here's May. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. There'll be a loss of yardage. From the 22 now, here's second and 6. May going to look to throw. That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
Throwing is May. He's found his receiver, Boutte. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Throwing on second down. May under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Leonard Williams gets in there for the sack, and now it's third and goal.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long.
And he's into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Patriots are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Seahawks offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a couple. They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. The Patriots offense headed back to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
And I think he just continues to show everyone why he's earned the reputation of being one of the best ball hawks in the entire NFL. It's just a bad decision to challenge him, of all people, in that situation.
The Seahawks offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the 4th from Santa Clara after this. It is 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Darnold. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
motion. Here's Darnold. That is caught. What a throw. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Short pass caught by Henry, tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
To Stephon Diggs. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Patriots.
To throw is May. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? That's on the rookie center, Jared Wilson. Now, May. Quick throw here is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's May again. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
25 yards. 1st down, New England.
A run, this is Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Working out of the gun, it's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
A loss of 8 yards.
They're going. It's May. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Here's a jet sweep with Kupp. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. 2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And that'll do it for the first time in more than a decade. The Seattle Seahawks are Super Bowl champions. So this, a well-deserved celebration down on the field. You know, Greg, it wasn't totally mistake-free, but about as solid a performance as you could hope to have on the big stage in the big game.
And to think about all the people that had their hand in this, Mike, of course we see on the field the players. Their ability to perform at such a high level goes without say, but then you think of the group around them, the coaching staff, their ability to game plan, and then the front office and the GM who put this roster together. Those are the efforts of a lot of people that went into this Super Bowl victory.
So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Holtzen, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.